The most recent heartbreak. The person I'm talking about is not an ex. Baby A. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna say it the way he said it. Like, I'm not even gonna try to paraphrase. I'm gonna say it the way it is. He said, "Bayeng ha ba lebetse toothbrush, ba tlhapa meno ka fa slap."
Turns into pillow talk, turns into sweet dreams, turn into coffee in the morning.
Hey my loves, welcome to Charii Unfiltered. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate the love. Okay. Sharp. So you're probably wondering, like, this couldn't wait. I shoot like some WhatsApp status. Then I was like, no man, this could actually be a good Storytime YouTube video. Hence we're here. So yeah, I'm just going to give you like a summary of what actually happened to me on the weekend. Yeah, long weekend. But please just stay tuned and tsamotsela coffee, tsamotsela juicy, depending on the weather. If tsamotsela coffee tsamotsela juicy if I fisa on nefati, because ke tshwaretse ntwe juicy e requirang juice motho kwa gago, so that no kolobetse khogotso as you go, because you're definitely gonna be doing a lot of that. Stay tuned, guys. Go balin tshwarele because I cannot tripod, but then ish like ebetha magianyana, so nka se khone shoot ka enta tswa ke tshwaretse phone yana. But yeah, I hope like the hand is not moving a lot. So yeah, so I won't really go into details as to what transpired, but I'm just going to try and summarize everything. Yeah, so this guy, what he did basically was come fetch me on a Saturday afternoon. He came, yeah, I hugged him, sharpo. I could tell that there was like tension here and there, but it wasn't really that obvious. I was like, okay, maybe it's probably because we fought in the previous week, he's still mad, fine. Fast forward to the following day, guy still moody, like okay, I'm like, maybe like I kept like making excuses for him in my head, but as the day goes, he's like, I need to go see my brother. I'm like, when did you make those plans? You knew I was coming for the weekend, like what's up? He's like, I need to go see my brother. I'm like, you didn't tell me that your brother asked you to meet up with him. He's like, I told you, you just weren't listening. I'm like, another bomb. Like, I decided to take it like a grown up. Like, okay, went to my toilet break. I tried to reach for my toothbrush. I realized that I forgot my toothbrush. I'm like, guy, I forgot my toothbrush. Can you please go to the nearby store and get me one? He's like, I'm gonna say it the way he said it. Like, I'm not even gonna try to paraphrase. I'm gonna say it the way it is. He said, "Bayeng ha ba lebetse toothbrush, ba tlhapa meno ka fa slap." Just imagine. I was like, fuck it, I'm taking a shower and going back home. He did go to buy me a toothbrush. Ne? This is a true story, guys. When I can narrate, like, weekend day, like, yeah. So he took his car keys. Oh, I took a shower because I was mad. Actually, what happened was, when I told him that I needed a toothbrush, he was like, yeah, buying toothbrush. First lap, fine. I was mad, ne? I went to lay on his bed. I went to lay on his bed, ne? Sharp. I went to lay on his bed. Yeah, so I went to lay on his bed. He was watching soccer on his TV there by the lounge. Ke lounge, ne? Like, go to Sofinke lounge. Yeah, go to surfing sharp lounge. Yeah, sharp. Hey, kabona heart. Like, okay, what? There's movement. There's movement. Okay, yo, unsa ditlhako megala tsenga megala mo ditlhakong. I'm like, hey, this guy's really leaving. Like, he's leaving. Hanna gibile, like, he's not even, it's like I'm not even there. He went to his wardrobe, he went to fetch his shirt, his t-shirt, he ironed it, and then I'm like, more. Like, how to get like load shedding, even on load shedding in the next hour. At home, I'm like, okay. Kaya like go toilet packing. Sharp, he's trying to push a conversation. He's trying to push for a conversation. Yeah, but like I'm not in the mood anymore because like you already know sharp. Because after all, like if one go ba go high, for yeah, na guys, for yeah, na my fine. Moving on. Yeah, so katlapa want to Lisa for baby in. I'm like, yeah. Bubble. Sharp want to Lisa cafe to clap. I'm like, so that's like a toothbrush. At the key, okay, go check on does it get toothbrush. Yeah, taba. More get to make a text to me. I can send. Actually, I did a group video call. I have 2 besties. I have friends. I have a lot of friends, but I don't know about best. Kisi we can send a sharp and umpimeti. Yeah, so yeah, and like a group chat. I can send and Lara to have a group chat. Ringu was khoa kana ha tlo sheba batho ba bantsho fela tlo sheba le makgoa. Fine. I can send. I really feel like I need to be with people that actually care for me. But because I was too heartbroken, and I'm sure that it was gonna show on my face that I was heartbroken, especially arriving day before the day that I said I was actually gonna come back home, it was just gonna raise an eyebrow on its own. So I was like, I'm not going home. Fine. Fine. Guys, it's all self-defense training. Like, I'm so exhausted. I really t-shirt because niggas are not going to shoot, but because good friends say like I was like, can shoot like sorry, parental guidance is advised. Moving right along. First thing I do is think of someone that I know is not gonna like tell me to go home. That person is going to tell me to. But I don't think that part of the story is really important. Let me just like fast forward to the next thing he said or he did. Or actually when he dropped me off. Sharp. He came with burrito. Like there was everything muntu. Like there was bacon, eggs, tamati. I love tamati sabutua. Like I love that. He had everything in the fridge. It's just that he didn't have bread. So he came with bread and then he was like, aren't you making breakfast? I'm like, no, I'm cool. I'm full. That time before drama Toma, I told him but you are reading banyana man drama galore. Shabu, he tells me to fetch my bag. I fetch my bag. Guy, like the whole time, like I was thinking, like, baby, I'm kidding. Like I'm taking you to Hardee's, baby. I'm taking you to Jersey. I'm taking you to like Kandi Ringe. Fine. That's the point. Yeah. So I went to Chicken Leg and I bought myself some Feed My Craving meal. I went to Pick and Pay Edona, got us them back. I requested for an Uber to the mall because nestige phone to mutho pick up. Like send the location. So before he could drop me off, send it to location. Let's call Mutono Hore came to fetch me Mpo. Mpo came. Actually, I sent Mpo my location, my current location, as the guy was driving me to the taxi rank. Yeah, sharp. So ask if it's a request. I requested to the mall because the Mpo was supposed to come fetch me at the mall. So when I got to the mall, I forgot to text Mpo. The location has changed. I'm at the mall. He passed the mall. He went to where the current location said I was, and then I called Mpo. Mpo was like, I'm already more location A. I'm like, I'm really sorry. He came. Mpo came. Sharp. Drove off to private location. Yeah, we'll call it private location. We went there. Mpo and Mpo dropped me off. Mpo had to do a few things of his before he could come back and attend to me, like fully, with no distractions and everything. I don't know if I should say the story will continue on the next video or what, but I feel like it took you so long to finally get here, so let me just, yeah. So yeah, we get there. Mpo is what, like, he has to be somewhere, like le hore mall, like he forced, like he stole the car, like for him to come rescue me, if I may put it like that. Sharp. So Mpo fine, he comes, he drops me off, he leaves. He booked me to like a place and then he left. I get a sharp. Now where I was booked in another shop, I went to buy an energy drink and then I texted Mpo. I'm like, Mpo, make sure that you come with weed, make sure that you come with alcohol. Like, I need to numb myself, like I'm just going through a lot of pain. And during our argument, me and the guy, the guy I fought with, at some point I was telling him that he expects to get answers from me about things or the questions that he has, but when I ask him, like for example, when I ask him to update me about where he is and everything, it's a problem because we're not dating. So why don't you like take it like a side chick, for crying out loud? He didn't say that, but he didn't have to say it. Do you understand? Sharp. I'm texting Mpo's taking so long. I'm sure if it's like on my 4, yeah, 5, 6, 6:30, I get a text. I'm gonna be able to get there around 7 o'clock, and then I'm made. I get like, he used to like me, so why not? Sharp. Sorry. Why? You might as well just remain wherever you are. Don't come, because I'm still mad. I'm still heartbroken. Yeah, sharp. After that phone call, I get a text from the first guy that I fought with. Who should we call the first guy? Pete, sharp. I text her. Yeah. I left, baby. I'm on my way to the Val. I'm almost there. I'll text you when I arrive. You know why he's updating me? Because our argument was about him updating me, so he's trying to be that guy, and it's already late. You have already shit out on my face, for crying out loud, idiot. But yeah, so I looked at his message and I was like, okay, everything he said, okay. And then he commented on my status because I posted my current location. So I keep saying okay to everything that he says. Every message he sends, I'm like, okay. And then I post a mirror video where everything just looks different. The curtains, the door, the floor, the roof, and everything. He's not used to that because he thought I was on my way home, but I wasn't gonna go home when I'm heartbroken. I needed some weed, I needed some alcohol, I needed some shoulder to cry on. Sharp. So he's like, blue tick on my side. Where are you, baby? I was like, as if you care. No, I didn't respond. And then he was like, he deleted that. He sent a message saying, oh, I believe you're ignoring me. And then he was like, fine, I won't argue and stuff. And then he deleted the first message that said, where are you? That read, where are you? Sharp. I went to my status messages. the status messages of my contacts. I'm scrolling, come across his, and then he posts this code. I don't know if it's a code or what, but it says, sometimes I just choose to keep quiet. I can see things, da 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 da. I'm not stupid. The second message, it's someone taking a picture of him. I don't know if it was a picture, but it shows that it was someone who took it. So he was trying to make me jealous. The second status was a picture of him in a car, but it clearly shows that there was someone who actually took that picture. So I don't know if he was trying to make me jealous or what. Sorry for the lighting, it's getting dark because the sun is what do you call it? Letsatsi la wela. Yo, fine. Monitori no sensor sharp. Yeah, fine. So Maria enjoy. Letsatsi la wela ka skhwakeng. Really, nigga? I know it's during dawn, but then worrying how to deal with it, like, guys. Anyways, moving right along. Guys, a bonus data has said, Mari, obviously I'm hurt. Like, I cannot be a little up, guys. I'm only human. I'm asking myself questions. Picture, you know, and obviously the reason why he asked me to leave is because he had like a pussy appointment. Yeah, so you know, sharp my asikho lapha ngithi siyaxoxa ngithi sanqokola so masinqokole. Yeah, so uga uyafika and then obviously like Mpho comes, he asks me because lena akamolella gore like I kept saying I'll tell you everything when you get here, labo. So yeah, for one putisa, and he was kind of like warning me not quick to move on. Like as a boyfriend, Mpho, I can't choose a horror meet but Mpho is not my boyfriend name. But he yeah, sharp. Mpho is not my boyfriend, but then he actually cares, labo. So like give me to someone. I kind of like seek for his opinion and everything. So I kind of did the same thing when I met this guy, even though it wasn't official. Me and the guy that I fought with, we were not dating. We were just walking or working towards getting there or towards that. But yeah, it didn't work out. I don't know if it might work out in the future, but then for now what matters is it didn't work out. It's not working out. Sharp. So he's like, what happened? I tell him everything step by step, including the things that I didn't mention on the video. And he's like, babe, I told you, you shouldn't rush to move on. Like, take your time. Have you seen how beautiful you are? Have you seen your curves? Have you seen your waist? Like, even before this guy picked me up, I was on a call with Mpho. I was like, Mpho, he's about to pick me up. We fought last week. I don't know how he might react. I don't know what he might do. Mind you, he's still a new guy. I just met recently. I actually know him from last year, but we went as close as we were getting. So yeah, I told him everything, and I was like, I need to go. He's coming. He's gonna think I'm probably talking to a boyfriend or whatever. So fine, I tell Mpho everything. Sharp. Mpho rolls read for me. So yeah, everything. He's like, everything's going to be okay. I took a shower. Actually, I took a shower while he was away. He was out, and then yeah, he came. He only came after I had taken a shower. So yeah, I told him everything. So yeah, moral of the story, ne? Guys, let's catch up. Mjolo like yeah, Mpho and I smoked. We drank. We watched a movie. Mpho a gentleman, guys. Mpho is a gentleman. Kimsheba like a brother, even though I know you guys, most of you might judge, but then I look at him like a brother because he always has my best interest at heart. And yeah, he's just that guy for me. You know, all the ladies have that one guy friend who they know is going to like pull up every time they're in like a very tricky situation or in an emergency situation. But yeah, Mpo just happens to be that guy for me. And yeah, he let me sleep, and then he told me that everything was gonna be okay. I slept, I cried. Guys, did I mention that I cried? I was like, it's too soon for me to like be going through everything that I'm going through. Everything just looked I could literally see the light at the end of the tunnel for me to be going through whatever that's going on or that I'm going through. So yeah, guys, like initially I wasn't gonna shoot, but actually initially I wasn't gonna post on YouTube, but I was like, this is too juicy, man, it needs some YouTube labo. Anyways, so thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you for being patient. It could be my story, it could be someone else's story, it could be that I was narrating the story for someone else, but yeah, what matters is it's a true story, it happened. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on my video. See you on the next one. Love and light.